Welcome back to my channel. Yes, we are still on the topic of the hidden benefit of a broken relationship. So another point we are going to be discussing is increased independence. Yes, there are some people when they're in a relationship, or let me use some of us. Some of us we are in a relationship, we kind of we prioritize everything about our partner because probably because you are in love. So you'll be like, my partner is this, my partner has to be rich. You want to do everything to please that particular person. Some of us, especially those ones that are lover boys who love with their lover boys and lover girls, who love with their head, with their heart, without adding their head. Yeah, yes, some of us are guilty of these things, whereby will because you are in love, you want to do everything to please a particular person. You At some point, some of us do it to the extent that you no longer live your life, you start living the life of your partner. Everything you do is to please that particular person. You do everything to please that person. Like the food you eat, probably the type of food you eat before. There's some probably you were, let's say, fortunate or unfortunate, because it's fortunate because it's to help you too. Probably you're fortunate to date someone who is overly expectant, like who gives so many rules. You have to be like this, you have to be like that, you have to be like this. So in the process of trying to want to, please that person, you will see that if you probably maybe the person was someone who does not eat okra. Let me take that as an example. And then you like okra. You find out that at some point you stop eating okra simply because you want to please that person. Probably maybe you're the type of person who like to should I say you like to go out, or there are stuff you like before, but simply because of that person you had to change for that person. Even when like the thing is normal though, but just I know that some people that, like I said, you're fortunate to date, they are overly expectant. They want you to be who you are not simply because you're in a relationship. So start looking for this, start asking for this, start asking for that. They're already confused. But in the process of being confused, they also want to confuse you too. And you, because you are in love, you're loving with your heart, you're not loving with your head. You still end up becoming confused. Before you know, they have turned you into who you are not, unknowingly to you. You will not be concerned about yourself anymore. Maybe the work you do, because the person does not like this type of work. Maybe you have this kind of talent. Because the person say, I don't like singing. Musicians are like this. Musicians are like that. You throw your talent away. Simply because you want to please someone you love. Yeah, there's some of us who does it, who have done it. They end up living their life for someone. So if you are this type of person that has been in such relationship, if such breakup happen, if you had break happen now, bam, your eye will clear. Yes, your eye will clear. And then you will not realize that you have been living someone else's life. Then it's time for you to now sit down and go back to who you are supposed to be. Chase after your dream. Have time to pray for yourself. Have time to do things for yourself. Have time to go and learn work for yourself. Have time to do things that please you, that pleases your future. To plan for yourself and not for someone. Yes, because there's some people like that in the relationship, they get carried away. Because I want to please you. Oh, I have to do this so that it will work, so that you will love me, so that you will like me, so that you will not hate me, and so that you will not come and leave me for Amaka. At the end of the day, you start displeasing yourself, start doing things that even in your real mindset you don't even like them. Just because you want to make sure that the relationship work out. Before you know what's happening, you have lost who you are. You become lost. You will not even have time for yourself anymore. No plans is on your head. The only thing, some of them tell the only plan that is in their head. I just want to get married. Let me just get married. I want to get married. Let me do everything to get married to Paul. Let me do everything to get married to Peter. Anything that Paul say I should do, I will do. If Paul say I should lie down, I will lie down. If Paul say I should sleep, I will sleep. If Paul say jump the tree, I will jump the tree. At what end? So sometimes when this breakup happen, because people like that are overly expectant, no matter how you want to be, they are already confused. So they end up being they confuse you. The relationship don't already feel you get command or D. So you are there killing yourself over what? So at some point it's all necessary. By the time breakup happen like that, you will not have sense. Your eye will not clear. It's an opportunity for us to now go and sit down and ask yourself, me, I remember I used to like to play ball. I used to like to do hair. Or I used to like singing. I think it's time to go back to my singing. Or I think it's time for me to go and it's not time for you. You now have time to plan for yourself and stop living the life of someone. You will now find out that yes, your independence has increased. Everything you'll be doing now is for yourself. You now know that, oh, I think I have to go and work. I think I have to upgrade myself. I think I have to go and learn these skills. I think I have to go and do this. Not asking, no, those type of people that were like, oh, they were dating this particular person because of money. You have to, I'm just money. Those red flags you were seeing. You're just busy coping because he has money. If I leave him now, where will I go? Besides, there are some of us who were fortunate. Let me say fortunate because at the end of the day, it's still for our own good. Reason is because if, for example, you are fortunate to date someone who is, let's say, who is very controlling, who makes you to feel, who has brainwashed you to feel that you cannot do without him or her. Like if you leave me, your life is stupid. Your life has scattered. Do you know what I've been doing for you? Do you know that I'm your all on all? Do you know that I'm everything? And some of us have been brainwashed to the essence to actually believe such lies, to sit in such a toxic relationship. You will be bearing all the shit, cooking it up, arranging it. And it's not a lie. If I leave this person now, my life will just cut out. It's not be good though. I think I just have to manage with him. And me, I really have bad character. I think I'm not really good in anything. I really cannot cook. I really cannot do anything. Those are lies. But if that by force breakup now happen, you will not find out that those things you were thinking, they are all lies. It may be painful to move on, yes, at some point. But if you could tell yourself the truth, still inside the breakup, the heartbreak, to understand that this was for your own good, you won't take it too hard. You will see it as an opportunity to start living your life and not someone else's life. You see it as an opportunity to go and work. Think about how to earn your own money and not to become independent, not to become independent of someone or start managing a relationship simply because the person has money or simply because the person has brainwashed you into thinking that you are the worst human being on earth. Yes, some of us were fortunate, let me say fortunate, because I always say fortunate, because last, it's for your own good. Some of us have been fortunate to be in such relationship. You get why? So that you have sense. It's actually not to bring you down. It's not to make you feel that like you are now worthless. Oh, as my heart has broken now. Hey, as this person has told me that I'm not good. Hey, my life is finished. Where do I start from? Where do I do this? Hey, I'm dead. I think I should just die. Hey, oh, this kind of person just give me like this. Oh, I cannot do anything with my life again. He has told me that I'm worthless. No, it's time to move on. Those challenges that you felt were challenges that he told you that, oh, this person is not good. These are the things you were doing. You don't know how to cook. You don't know how to do this. Take it upon yourself and go and learn. Work on them. Start living your life and not someone else's life. Go and improve yourself for yourself, not for somebody. Yes, all of these things is for yourself, not for the person. Not even yeah, it's good for the next person you want to live because it's also going to bring you peace, but most especially for yourself. So if this heartbreak happens, you now have sense, you now have time to go and work on yourself. So see it as an opportunity to work on yourself, to become independent, to improve on your life, to work, have new skills, do things that are necessary and not start living someone else's life sheepishly, doing everything, taking all shit simply because you want to please somebody, simply because you want to keep a relationship. And if I leave Emeka now, nobody will marry me again. You don't push it for your body. You know, pour acid for your body. Your eye no blind, hand no blind, hand correct. Sometimes this is things that I don't know how to say it. That's how we think. Some of us have been stuck in a toxic relationship simply because of stuff that we have cooked up in our head or stuff that we have made our partner to cook up in our head. The reason is because we have decided or we have downgraded ourselves not to be good enough. So when stuff like this breakup happens, it's a time for you to go and work on yourself, improve your life. Okay, so that's it about the benefit of a broken relationship. There's still so many other several benefits. So please do want to go through all of my videos. I'll see you in my next video. Okay, I love you all. Bye.